feel like I've told this story a bit, but it comes to mind right away. I don't think anything else is jumping in front of it. But yes, I feel like probably a few times, but the one that's in the front of my mind was when they wanted to do a romantic angle with me and Stephanie McMahon. And my shoot wife was like the most insecure person on the planet. She hated it and totally didn't trust me being on the road already and didn't trust anyone I worked with. It was like one of those horror stories, which a lot of people can relate to. And I prioritized in trying to make my marriage work above my job, which, you don't get into the mafia unless you swear omerta, and that comes first before your real family. But I never really did that, and my evil ex knows that I would have left and got on a plane and gone to her if she needed me. But we also knew that I wasn't her priority and she wouldn't do the same to me. So it was like off lopsided already. But yeah, this was a time where Stephanie was like, it's Dad says it's like we're acting, just look at it like you're doing a part. And I was like, okay, but then call me Joe Blow, don't call me RVD. I've been Rob Van Dam for the last 15 years or whatever it was at the time. Maybe it was like 8 years, 9, 10. Anyway, that's the thing. It's like when if the character and you are the same, which for a lot of us, it is. John Hennigan, he doesn't, become rah, and so the people that are us, it's weird that our true selves also, if you look at it from a certain perspective, matches what our intellectual property is. And our intellectual property is actually co-owned for the term of the contract with them, so they can actually have control over what you would say or how you would act or how you would feel about certain things. And it gets to be where, I don't know if fans ever think about that, but it can get to be where it doesn't feel right. You get protective. You start to question things sometimes, unless you're just a good soldier. And they prefer creating your identity so they can have total control anyway when that is an option. But anyway, they ended up saying, well, here's what we'll do. How about Stephanie has a crush on Rob, but Rob doesn't notice because Rob's just like, yeah, you're right. These dimples are cool. Look, like I was so into myself that I wouldn't notice. And Chris Jericho was supposed to be chasing her, and then she's chasing me. And then I know I'm oblivious, and I'm, working with Jericho, and he's mad at me because she wants me, and I don't even know. And that was what the idea was going to be out of all that. And thank God the whole thing just got dropped. Yeah.